Hello everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out Wave by CIX. Now, since the last time we did a Culture Study reaction for CIX on this channel, and might be wrong, but I think it's Cinema. That's the last time I think we did a Culture Study video for it on this channel. Now, that does not mean I have not been doing some CIX legwork since then. In fact, it's been quite a journey, and let me catch you guys up. So, Cinema. I was so obsessed with Cinema that I went down the CIX hole. I did a listening party for one of their albums, but also Cinema, by the way, might be one of my most re-listened to songs just of this year. One of, if not the most, but I love Cinema. And then I went down the rabbit hole. I got obsessed with the way just Pigeon Young goes crazy when he dances. Checked out Revival. Oh my God, Revival is amazing. Revival so good. And because of that, because I went down this CIX rabbit hole, I just became a really big fan, and now I am super excited. This is my first CIX comeback where I am going in excited. You know, we've checked out Movie Star, Jungle, and stuff like that, but you know, going into Cinema, I still wasn't quite a fan yet. You know, a fan is a different level and category. You know, I didn't love their music yet. I didn't understand or appreciate them yet, but I'm at that point now, so I'm very excited to check this out. Also, I did check out Numb, like a year and a half late, but I did finally check out Numb. I was like, because I was at that point where I was like, okay, I'm obsessed with CIX now. I finally got to check out Numb. I checked out Numb, and then I tried uploading it here, and then it got blocked. I don't know why it got blocked. It got blocked by, I think, maybe an American company, but it got blocked, so that's over on our Patreon. So if you want to check out my reaction to Revival or Numb, that's going to be on our Patreon. You can support us over there. You don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. Let's just get into this video. This is Wave by CIX, and this is your form of therapy. Ooh. Wow. I don't know what I'm digging more, the visuals or the sound? The sound.
We should be together, better.
Oh. Oh, I love that part. Oh my God! Look at his arms. Oh my God, the body rolling is, wow, incredible. I love the camera work and the editing in this. It really emphasizes the concept of the fluidity of wave. All right, this just turned into Harry Potter real quick. Wow, this music video is gorgeous too. Oh my God. my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. Huh? What? What? It was already sad. I'll give you that. But I didn't need them to like actually double down on it. Okay, let's touch on that. This is actually kind of a sad song guised as a pop song. It's a sad bop for sure. The lyrics definitely emphasize that. But it's also inspirational and hopeful at the same time. And then I was like, oh yeah, that's nice. You know, it's rooted in sadness, but it's trying to pull those roots and take you somewhere higher. And then they end it with like such a depressing image, which might feed into the lore, which I'm not one that's like super into lore with music videos, because I've been betrayed before and they largely usually don't pay off. So I'm not aware of like the CIX lore. I know there was like a big thing about like the Numb lore and like there was like trailers and stuff, but I didn't get into that either. But let's talk about the song and the music video, because this is a fantastic 10 out of 10 on all fronts. The music video, the song, the message, the lyrics, the feeling of it, everything about it, it all packages together perfectly. Like everything here, it's working in like perfect symbiosis. And we'll do a second watch through and kind of talk about every little thing. But I really, really like Wave. I think Wave, one, it focuses and emphasizes on their vocals really well, like the way Cinema does. But at the same time, it has that just like extra depth, that layer of just like sadness to it. I always love a sad bop. But let's go ahead and rewatch this from the beginning and kind of talk about this and break down all the things that I do love about this. I mean, just this opening visual, wow. All right, let's talk about the first thing that I love about this song, which is the sound. Sonically, this is such an amazing song. The song, I mean, it's titled Wave, and it just has an overall very fluid, very floating feeling to the song. And I love how the synths in this song reflect that really well. But also, just the way they actually made it, it gives like the song a lot of like rich texture. Like a song that I didn't like that had that had a lot of synths was like Astro's One, because the texture in that felt like very, very thin and bright and high, and I was not a fan of like that kind of sound. It felt very empty. But here it feels very deep and rich, and oh my goodness, the overall just like sonic landscape of this is just so beautiful. Like this would be enough to get me, but the lyrics take it to another level. Ah, this is the boat that they ride at the end. We should be together better. Okay, real quick, I just want to point something out. This is beautiful. Look at this shot right here. Look at this shot. Look at this shot right here. One thing I like about CIX that I'm noticing, at least from Cinema to Wave now, is that this might be the same video team that shot Cinema. It looks very visually similar. I'm liking that there is a consistent cinematography style. I think Movie Star and Jungle share very similar styles, but not quite outright. It might have not been shot by the same team, but it shares similarities. But starting from Cinema and now to Wave, it looks like they might be sharing a similar video team. And I think like both the color grading and their filmmaking styles, like just the inclusion of the practicals, like the practical light here, the warm lighting here. But then let's look at the next scene right here. Look at here. Just like this is gorgeous, gorgeous cinematography. Just like from the lighting, like you've got like the practical here, you've got this lighting here, all the different like this is like kind of very cinematic lighting. This is something you would see straight out of a movie. Their filmmaking style is becoming more movie-like than when Movie Star was much more K-pop music video-like. It's becoming much more cinematic, and I am really, really digging that. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I mean, look, like he's essentially in a garage, and they make it look so good. Oof. All right, let's talk about, good Lord, his arms. They were just like, all right, every outfit in this music video, we are showing off Bae Jin-young's arms. Okay, the lyrics in general, I'm really, really digging it. They're inspirational, they're deep, they're emotional. And let's target the chorus lyrics here especially. So he says, go beyond the wave, 우리만의 pace. Against the rough fate, the flow to resemble each other. Against the rough fate. What a beautiful fucking lyric. I mean, who the fuck wrote this? Who like wrote the lyrics for this song? A goddamn poet? That was beautiful. I mean, just like the different symbolisms here. Like wait, first of all, it's called Wave, and they say go beyond the wave, 우리만의 pace. So they're saying instead of like, you know, there's stuff like ride the wave, right? But they're not saying ride the wave. They're saying go beyond the wave. Don't ride the wave. 우리만의 pace. Like don't go with the flow because, you know, the ocean has its like own currents and like they say against the rough fate, you know, like fighting against the current of the wave, right? The ocean wave has its own current. It's strong, it's rough. And as they portray later on in the music video, you know, like with the thunderstorms and like there's a big storm going on while they're in the boat, you know, they're fighting through the currents of the sea. They're saying against the rough fate, like all this different symbolisms here, like relating to like life and just like the water element is just really, really cool. I think it's just really beautifully done, artfully done, in fact. And then let's talk about this goddamn fucking camera work. My goodness. The drone camera work is pretty like big in K-pop right now, like the racing or like the FPV drones, or is it FPV or is it POV? Regardless, the fast-paced drones. So look at the way they do it here, because most music videos, they kind of incorporate the drones just to kind of like make it feel wild and cool and it's like wacky and crazy. But here, they do it to literally complement and enforce the vibe of both the song and the lyrics. So it's called Wave. The song already has a very aquatic feeling to it. And so when you look at this camera work, it's almost like the camera itself is the boat. The way it suddenly moves, the way it moves and dips and navigates, like moves like this, it feels like a boat that's like navigating the rough waters. Sorry, what's that? Look at that. Look at just like the 우리만의 pace and the way they timed it to the vocals. I mean, that is fantastic timing and planning. Ah, geez, look at that. Like, look at that camera work. Ooh. It's just got a great flow to it. Good Lord. Good Lord. My man is so sexy in this music video. Jesus.
We should be together better. 손을 맞대어 중심을 잡고서 해마저 타고난 surfer. 우린 절대 멈추지.
Man, so many just like really fast, smooth zooming shots in this music video. Yeah, again, we're introducing like the very fast but smooth camera movements. Okay, I see. So suddenly we're just breaking the laws of reality with like all the books floating around, water is suddenly leaking into the garage, and then the boat just crashes through. So this is how it takes off. That's so imaginative. Like they literally have like the toy boats and like it's like he's playing with it. He's like going and then it's going off and then it cuts and it transitions into an actual like they're on the boat scene. Yeah, I mean, just like the lyrics of keep hoping when it gets harder. But look at this scene here, you know, like the scene here visually. Yes, it's beautiful, but the symbolism of what the lyrics reflect of like keep hoping when it gets harder. They're saying, hey, like even if you like traverse the rough currents, at the end of those currents, you know, at the end of the music video, they reach like this very mysterious island where they want to get to, but they're also in a beautiful place. You know, the journey itself, like, sure, there's some rough waters, but there can also be these beautiful moments too. Like, but they're visually presenting that, and that's cool. Ooh, the bass was sexy. Dolphin. Ooh. Look at the camera, baby. Ooh. Ooh, also that knitted crop top. Ooh, that's cute. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scream so fucking loud. That was so good. Sorry. This part right here is so fucking. It's so smooth. It's so smooth. Oh my god. I've got to see like a performance video for this. Sorry, I yawned at the same time. They like cross a wall made of water. I wonder if it's implying like if it's lore. I'm just throwing this out there to maybe confuse more CIX fans. There is this concept that in order to time travel, you I forgot what book this is from. In order to time travel, there's like certain elements that need to be introduced. One, I think it's like the dimension to pass through time is water, and so you have to cross the water. Like you have to break through the water barrier, but it also has to be a metal object. Like in Donnie Darko, I think it was a plane, and here it's a boat. And I wonder if like they're introducing a time travel element, or if I'm just reading way too much into this. I don't know why. I dig this so much. And then they fucking just... What the fuck? All right, listen. CIX fans, what the fuck is going on right there? Let me know in the comments. I would really appreciate some insight. But holy moly. CIX Wave with the 10 out of 10 with the best title track, in my opinion, comeback-wise. I think Cinema will always just be that song for me. Like, it's the song that got me into them, but also at the same time, like, it's just the, it's the addictive hook type of song, right? But in terms of just like, whoa, like the music video, the lyrics, like all of that, Wave is, I think, their best comeback yet. I think it's their best comeback yet. Can they surpass it? I don't know, but it's that good. It's so good that I don't know if they can surpass it. But then again, I didn't think they could kick Cinema's ass. Well, they didn't, but in a way, it is better than Cinema. Like, in a way, but my goodness, it is amazing. It's fantastic. Guys, that is my reaction and review to CIX's Wave. I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. I really enjoyed this. Guys, if you like what we do on this channel, please understand that everything we do on this channel is for free. We make no money doing these reaction videos. And I know people want like videos to come out sooner and stuff like that, but the reason why I have to like prioritize not releasing videos so soon is because we don't make money doing these videos. And so if you want to help support our channel, we would greatly appreciate if you joined us over on our Patreon. If you go to our Patreon, we have bonus content over there. We have listening parties, and it looks like it says here CIX first album, OK Prelog. Hell yeah, I am down to check out a studio album from them. I'm probably going to do that in October. So if you're like, if you want to join our Patreon to specifically check out like the listening party for the album, you can join in October. Just like, just like want to make it clear. I don't want people to join in September and then, be like, hey, where's the listening party? It's going to be in October, so you can join then. But we have other content on there. In the meantime, we have variety, reality, drama reactions. So if you want to check those out, please visit our Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. You can just hit the like button down below. You can go ahead and subscribe. Make sure to hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload a new video. And check out our other videos over here. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.